Alright, battery power, go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome all passengers on this service and advise that this flight is now boarding. Please have your boarding pass available to assist us with your entry on board the aircraft.
It's never gonna be right today. It just couldn't go right. Like something else doesn't work. Go change it. I'll just walk out of the sim today. Like I'm tired of this. Today has just been a disaster. Macazano, to the stream. Just coming in Sports Channel, man. This is just purely a test. So sheer insane is sounds. It's an easier way of doing things. I'm also on OBS now. Streamlabs. Not the regular OBS, so that way we can stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. So that's good. Backlighting on that. Circuit breaker lights on. It's nighttime. Armed emergency lights. When the heat can go on, trim air can go on. Packs off, isolation valve open. Reset fans can go on. Leads can go on. Still loading fuel, so we're just ready to go smoking. Position steady. Alright. Wait for the fast seatbelt sign. Y'all damn, this can go on. That's up next. We'll go ahead and align the RS. Nope. Never mind.
Monitor radar display.
See what this does for us.
Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. GCAS test pass.
Excellent, that works. I'll go ahead and do our stall warning test. And I'll do my warning. Alright, so that works. Right here, take off the big test. That works. Test out. Auto brakes. Brake disarm should go off. Same thing when I cross feed. Test that. Illuminate should go bright, and then dim, and then off. Once you got fuel in the aircraft, so we're going to put the fasten seatbelt sign on, we get the hydraulics on. And we're going to need the after. We're going to turn on the fuel pumps on, it doesn't really matter. Get them all on, fire up the low oil pressure light up, wait for that to extinguish, and wait for each one to rise. Imagine that the squawk is going to be 5,000. So low oil pressure light extinguish, each two to rise. Nope. Alright, thank you. I was sitting at the screen, I was like, thank you. Thanks for getting used to it. Now I'm going to make sure that's up. Fine to activation. Did. So right here, so what's the change? Flight time is about 50 minutes. I've had nothing as what yeah, it's just been a disaster since. It's been crazy. And yeah, that's how our Sunday started. Hopefully your Sunday gets off to a better start. We're going on today. Continue something like that. A lot of things like that. In our music. And more tags. Chat. So today we're actually testing out Streamlabs instead of standing OBS. And we should be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys have Twitch, go over there with the Twitch and follow us there as well. Got a lot of requests to go over to Twitch. Twitch is where we're going as well. So that's how we do. If you don't want to go in, you can go on the side. It's raining here. In Southern California. If I swore it does not rain here. I told her it does not rain. So she didn't say it does not rain. It does not rain. I'm like, dude, that's right. I smell it. I'm smelling rain. You're a liar. It's raining. Turns out I don't lie. I was a liar. And I live here. So yeah, so that's how the day's been. Today has so all done to enter our fixes. Forgot where we're at right now. Sorry guys. Rain please. Nah, the rain. Chat, I'll be with you guys in just a second. Phoenix J is what's good right now. We got this place going, so that's good. Is that YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. But I haven't been on Twitch at the moment. Oh, you're on Twitch? I'm looking at both. Oh, yeah, you're awesome. Nothing on Twitch right now. I have apologized for slaughtering this thing. Both things Shane No, I think is how you say that. It says incredible. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Support the channel. And I do have a hard time with this, so I do apologize. More than welcome to see you. With the chat, I'm breaking down as many people as I can. Appreciate it. Again, apologize. Alright. So it looks like that stuff is set up. How are you looking there? I got our fixes in. Lights are all working out. Lights are all clear up. That's what we're planning. So I got yelled at by the captain today. He told me I was going to fly Take-Off on the leg. Either Takeoff or land. But I was going to do one of those. So I'm going to skip to the original plan for Takeoff. And I'm going to take off. Give me your controls from the ground. Yep, I'll taxi. And once we line up one runway, my controls. Oh, that's one thing we fixed. Now we can shake the cockpit and not worry about. Oh yeah. Thank you. Cheer and shake it's in. Because without the him, nothing happens. So I'm gonna fly direct up my side. Fly direct on your side, but look at the flags here. So we're gonna flags. Hold on. Since I'm pilot flying, my job is to take care of the FNC. So I'm going to do my responsibilities. Get some definition here. Jack, you say that that's getting stuck in my head now. Purpose national flights are 2.7. And cost of next year is going to be 7. It's fine. I'm burning the fuel. We are cruising at 320. Right here, our time is 144 at 38. So, Captain Jack, are you familiar with the kid song Going on a Trip on Our Favorite Rocket Ship? Oh, he put Oatmeal. Yeah, he put Going on a Trip to my favorite rookie ship. This guy has promoted this channel on various platforms, including his home. He has a lot of, he is one of the big reasons why this channel has been as successful successful as it is today, and we definitely appreciate that. Also, guys, don't follow us on Twitter. Go ahead and check this channel out. Give it a like and subscribe. Great content. Great diagram, great streams, and try to push it from all ways. Maybe sell it live. Obviously, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and check out that channel. We appreciate you. I know I appreciate you. I appreciate it. So sorry for sounding a bit dry today. I'm tired. We are tired.
I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, though.
It has been brutal today. We ripped this sim apart. We took the AC out. We took out the seats. We lifted up the rudder pedal. We lifted up the yokes. I mean, we tore this thing apart. Like, seriously.
There's some soldering on the yoke.
Yeah, there's some soldering on the yoke. We did some soldering on the yoke. We're going to get 1x5 second, of course. Now it takes over my head because this is aircraft. Yes, it's been an interesting day. I hope you guys have had a better day than us. I mean, the rotating, I never rotate this now, so it was a distraction. But I'm happy to announce that we are now officially streaming on Twitch. And we're streaming on YouTube. So I will keep everything you guys after Twitch. Go ahead and follow us over there. Greatly appreciate it. And if you don't want to do that, just probably appreciate it. Being here, supporting the channel, supporting us. Hopefully you guys have low expectations for us because we're not professionals. Chat. So Bakazado, we can't quite hear you guys talking. Have a great flight. Are you flying on that sim? Also hard to hear speaking to each other. Good 23 slow, we was just at 6 last week. Yes, that is correct. Thanks to you. Mic check volume 1x5. Yo, folks. 10 competition. Are we any louder? Can you guys hear us any better? Turn the volume up now. Let's see if that's any better. We switched over to OBS. So the volume may be a little bad. Can you guys hear us? That's cockpit microphone. That's this. Oh, that's okay. So should we get a radio check? Can you guys hear us? How do we sound? No. I can't hear us. We're low. Nope, we're still low. Quite low? Yeah, a lot low.
Did anybody play with the mixer and change the settings there?
No.
Can you hear the background noise really well?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The background noise is too loud.
What about on the, do I have any lights on that?
No. Background noise is too loud.
Okay, I'm just going to try it.
Testing. I hear the airplane sound like it's coming through a different mic, maybe off camera, not headset. Testing. I think it's picking up too much in the background. Turn that down some. It sounds like it's coming through the GoPro.
How's the sound now?
Oh, it's terrible. Alright, hold on. No stress, no OBS.
From the top and working my way down there.
Can you guys hear us now? I just want you to hear us now.
I think that's it.
Huh? You guys hear us?
Smack your GoPro for a second real quick.
Okay, let's try this. Is this working? That looks much more like our voices. Is this it? Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us? Hopefully you can. Can you be heard? I want if you pull up regular OBS, you probably can't even get it and figure out which one it's set underneath there. It's just going to say USB audio device, which is the tricky part. That's the mixer. How's the sound on that? I don't know. I don't hear us at all.
So Shaq says, nope.
Hold up, stop. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I don't know. Let's see. Can you hear us now? Check, check, check. Nope. We're too low.
Well, now, I just turned it up now.
Can you hear us now?
That went way worse.
Can you hear us now? Nope, nope. Crap. This sucks. This truly sucks.
Hold on, I can. Sounds like we're over clipping though. Yeah, see, they can hear us now.
That,
Yep, see?
can they hear us? Are we loud?
And we'll turn us down just a smidge.
All good. Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Bacazado says, oh boy, if we fly that sim, they be yelling at us. Yeah, they really would be.
I'm gonna plug this microphone back in now. See if it pops.
So can you guys hear us good or no?
Okay.
This is Eagle Aviator's portion.
Yeah.
He's the audio guy.
Sean says all good, but now we're about to find out now that that microphone's clicked back in.
All right, let us know if you guys can hear us. Give us a 1x5 or a 5x5 or 3x5.
40x5 if we're
Anything.
super loud.
Sounds like we're still low.
5x5 sound. Sean says it's good. I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you very much.
Okay, Sean says 5x5. Are you on Twitch too? How's it sounding on Twitch? So 5x5?
It's going to be the same on Twitch. The only person in Twitch that has chatted
Okay.
is a chaotic chicken.
So we'll take off with this.
Yep,
We'll go ahead and get on. We'll go ahead and get on the road. We'll try to monitor the chat. Finish setting everything up. Bacazado says it's good now. 5x5.
I just blinded myself.
So we'll go ahead and try to finish setting everything up here. So I think I entered in my V speeds. I think that's set.
Okay.
Turn this down. Apologize, guys. Again, it's just been an awful day. Just terrible.
I'm a Cessna 172 Sky is waving at you from Twitch.
All right. Hey, how you doing, Cessna 172 Sky? Appreciate you joining in.
There's more to it, but I'm not going to say that. It might sound inappropriate.
No, okay. I guess we won't say more of that. So, all right, we'll go ahead and get the anti-collision light on. Hit the attend button. I don't know if we tested it, but we did. We're going to go ahead and turn 2, then 1. So, being that you're pilot monitoring, you want to go ahead and turn 2?
Yep.
Turn 2. Thank you. Nope. That's flight.
Yep, runway.
Thank you. All right, I got it from here. Well, you could do it. You're pilot monitoring. Just go ahead. You start it. So, start valve open on engine 2. N2 on the rise, 10% in the box. Not sure if you guys can see it. We're looking for 25% N2 rotation. And at that point, we'll introduce fuel. You guys already know, so go ahead and do it now and see what happens.
25%.
Excellent,
See if
packs
we
are
get
off,
it.
isolation valve open. Great. Go monitor 2 up here on our gen. 43% N2, Hopefully low oil pressure light will extinguish. Let us know we got a good start. Captain Geo, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Hope you had a good day at work today. All right, let's go. Well, maybe you didn't. It's Sunday. I'm not sure if you work the weekends. All right, so go ahead and kill that. Looks like we're not going to have a good start. Let's try again. So engine 2, we're turning 2 now. I'm going to turn them here at the gate. And, yeah, N2 rotation, 10% in the box. Climbing. We're looking for 25% N2. All right, go ahead and introduce the fuel.
25%.
Okay. Hey, hoping for a good start somewhere.
Low oil pressure light's gone.
Low oil pressure light extinguished. Excellent. Should start seeing something come up there on the gen panel. See what we get. Hopefully the ambient sound isn't overpowering our voices and everything is you know, pretty good. You guys let us know in the chat how we sound. Looking for 56.8%. Engine start switches should kick back to auto or to off. And it did. So now we can go ahead and turn 1. Got a good start on 2, so turning 1. Start valve open. N2 on the rise, 10% in the box. Looking for 25% N2. That'll be a great thing. We're squawking 5,000 a day. Not on that too.
Says it sounds perfect.
Sounds perfect. Appreciate it. 172. So 23. Go ahead and introduce fuel. Next at 25%. Hopefully get a good start. In the event that we do, we'll go ahead and start our pushback. And we'll go pushback nose to the right. And we got a good start. So we'll go ahead and start the pushback. Wait for the truck. There goes the tug. He's on the move.
Right he is.
I'll go ahead and adjust my seat and get my seat up. And let the ramp know, yeah, you guys can go ahead and connect. Engine start switch, push back to the off position. Excellent. We'll leave it right there. Yeah, we probably could have had this light on. You guys would have probably seen a lot more. We do apologize.
It's not bad actually.
Slow day? Nah, because I like to dim those background lights right there on the MIP. You can turn those down some. They're just way too bright.
I don't like flying with them personally.
Oh, so you're like us. That's how we be at night. We don't, park and brake, we'll release.
Yeah, if it was up to me, I would just,
and we'll push it back.
as dark as
I'm glad you like it.
This stuff on.
Yeah, it just, I feel bad for the viewers because we enjoy this view. So see you guys later. If you're at Little Burbank Terminal in California, we'll wave goodbye to you. Pushing back from Alpha 5. We also, you did adjust the views as well.
A little bit. We're about to find out if that's going to drive us nuts or not.
Great.
We haven't had a chance to.
Oops.
Cessna, to answer your question, so he doesn't really go into detail with it, just because sim building is such a unique thing that, I mean, for one person it might be $10,000.
We'll just stop here.
Person it might be
Park
way
break.
more. Like, it varies so much.
All right, we appreciate you.
But if you want to come experience it,
So,
it does rent to
Gen
that.
1 and 2 on the bus. Excellent. Auto brakes to RTO. Flaps 15 for departure. Flaps 15 in transit. And engine start switches to continuous. Taxi lights can go on. APU can come off. APU bleed can go off. Packs can go on. Isolation valve to open. Probe heat can now go on.
Flaps 2.
And yeah, we're looking good. All the fuel pumps are on. We're just waiting for the APU to shut down. We'll do a flight control check. And full forward and center. Full back and center. Full left and center. Full right and center. Little rudder check. And excellent. Looking good. Wait for that APU to shut off.
Good.
All right, we're good to go. I don't have any maps pulled up, but I pretty much know the departure out of here.
Well,
So we're okay.
It's like, I do not.
So we're just waiting on that APU to just settle down on us. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Screw it. We've been waiting all day. Go ahead and black it out. The lower ECAS. Clear on the right. Park and brake. Release park and brake.
Clear on the left.
No, use the pedal.
I did. I must not have pushed far enough.
Yeah, don't ever use that because just don't. All right, so right now, the pilot monitoring is actually, well, the pilot monitoring is controlling the aircraft currently from the left seat. So this will be a
tiller, so yeah.
This will be a first officer departure today, coming from the one and only Fly with Rookie. I'll be departing. I'll be doing the takeoff, and the captain will be doing the landing in San Jose. Short flight, about 50 minutes. Wheels up to wheels down. 5-minute departure, 5-minute taxi. We get to San Jose. Pretty clear skies today, only because we don't know any better. So I'll go clear on the right.
Clear straight and clear left.
Excellent. So we'll just go ahead and get across this area here. Hopefully the views is kind to you guys. I'm going to change the view and test this view camera. So we'll go here. So we're clear. Get these lights back off. I don't know if that view changed for you guys or not. Hopefully it did.
Find out in a second here.
So there you go. So it did work.
Should probably watch where we're going, eh?
Yeah, probably. Do me a favor, tilt your camera down. It's facing up. Your camera's too high, just a tiny bit.
Contact Yoder, how you doing? Now we are testing this for everyone that is watching on Twitch.
Tilt it down more.
A little more?
Yeah, because
We
somewhere
are,
it moved.
Streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you're hearing us respond to chat and you're like, what in the world? That's not in this, that's because it's on the other platform. Doing good, Contact. It's,
no, more. Bring the whole thing down. It's too high.
Too high? Like you want to
Yeah, just bring it down some. The bar, I think it's the bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
whoops. Well,
no, bring it back up. You brought the, it's too low.
God, hold on. Give it just a sec. Oh. You doing YouTube? You're monitoring YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, nothing goes right today. Trust me, nothing has been right.
There's been some
Ellis,
good, some bad.
Is it good with Microsoft Flight Sim apart from the graphics and the flight dynamics? I'll tell you, the flight dynamics is a joke. Is a joke, but this is my only option right now. So
Clear left.
I mean, it's as good as. Oh, just hold short for a second. Not ready to taxi onto the active yet. Well, I feel like my seat is getting caught on something. Okay. So I need to get this up. Alright, you can go ahead. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. So go TARA, and we can get out of here. Check DM and Discord. Gio says, okay, I will. Bacazado, never mind. I accidentally mute. We'll check it out, Gio, for sure. We'll check it out. Retractables on. And stop right.
I'll line us up real quick.
I need all the runway. You're going to have to try to turn and line us up. Yeah, you can't move. We need all the runway. All right, short runway. All right, parking brake set. Auto throttle on. And we're going to say we did the flight briefing.
We take off, we go zoom zoom.
We take off and go zoom, zoom.
That's
there it
the
is.
briefing.
Take this so you can get the V speeds. You might want to utilize your map light.
You can get it.
All right, guys. We're out of here. So we go 40%. Stable. And we'll go toga. And I'm going to try my best to control the aircraft on the ground. Air using the pedals. You got me on the steering tiller?
Yep.
Okay. Take off arrow set.
80 knots.
Check.
V1.
You gotta give me the rotate.
V2. Rotate.
So we also adjusted the curve, the
Positive rate.
gear up. So 400, give me LNAV. Thank you. And go ahead and start our bank. Losing airspeed. Come on, we're gonna stall. Down. That air, so we get that nose down.
You still on flaps 15?
No, not yet. You see the flap speed? Yeah, go flaps 15. Go flaps 5 now. Thank you.
10. Flap 5.
All right, go autopilot.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. And we'll hold there.
Flaps 1.
4,000 retractables can go in. All right, give me flaps up.
Flaps up.
Speed check, flaps up,
Flaps up.
250. So I accelerated our climb. So we're expediting. We'll go max rate on our climb. And we'll get out of here. I don't think we're on live weather because we have absolutely, unless there's no winds right now. And I can't remember, I didn't pull up the forecast. We'll be with you guys in a second. Well, I'll be with you guys in a second in the chat because I got to monitor everything that's going on up here. We'll go back to 1.
Hey, Fires, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
So the curve is it's a little different, and I got to get used to it now. On the rotation, I got to pull back a little more. But we'll see when you land now.
See how it is?
Yeah, see how it is. It might be a little different, so the landing might look a little funny. It's
Or
gonna
at least that's my excuse.
It's gonna take a little getting used to. No, because I just struggled.
I was gonna say you're gonna pull up.
Yeah, I was pulling, but I wasn't pulling back far enough, so I got to get used to that. So approach 10,000, go ahead and clean up the aircraft. And go ahead and increase it. 320.
Yep.
Level change.
Check. There we go.
All right. Let's go ahead. Go back on VNAV. Thank you. All right, schedule to the chat, guys. So Captain Geo said go check Discord, check DM in Discord. All right, so let me check that. Be right back. Oh boy, 43.8 frames. That 3080 is killing it. 59.1, gosh. 59.1 frames per second with a 3080. Goodness.
One day.
That's that killer PC right there. Yeah, let me borrow that PC. let me borrow it. Let me borrow it. Let me
Well,
borrow
all
that
the
PC.
setup you have to do in the process, I don't think you want to borrow it.
No, I will. His 3080s, the frames are 59.1. That's
God.
insane. Crazy. Fires, hey. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming to support the channel. You want one of these, or you got one over there?
What flavor is that one?
I don't know. If you want some, you have it. I don't know.
Peppermint or spearmint? That's the age-old question right there.
And then he dabs on us.
Peppermint or spearmint?
I don't think it's possible to do it with Microsoft Flight Sim yet.
Hey, yo, Drew Stone. Welcome, welcome.
Drew's in the house? Is he on Twitch or?
Yeah, Drew Stone.
Drew's on Twitch. All right. It looks like they contacted me back. I just got an email. So guys, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys coming in. This is really a test flight. So we did a lot of work today to the scene. I can't even talk. To the sim. So we ripped out the first officer side today. We ripped out the circuit breaker wall. We pulled out the seats, pulled out the J-rails, pulled out the, lifted up the rudder pedals, and yanked out the yoke and did some repairs to the yoke. Courtesy of Sheer Insane, did some soldering. I got that squared away, passing our transition altitude of 180. So we'll go standard. So we got that fixed now. I can assist with braking like we're supposed to on touchdown from the first officer side. So that was one thing accomplished. We also picked up a really cool device that came today and installed that. Hopefully it makes our view changing a lot easier as opposed to using the keyboard. We got ourselves a stream deck.
Theory, the keyboard is no more.
The keyboard is no more, and you were able to...
Except for VATSIM, of course.
Well, with the exception of VATSIM for now. Yeah.
Maybe we'll experience that tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see if we can experience anything tomorrow.
So we definitely got that working, so that's a plus. So that's two things down.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys can hear us a little better. We were able to get on OBS Streamlabs, so now we can stream on Twitch as well. For anybody that wants to see us on the Twitch platform, which is, I guess, is great. We got a lot of comments about that, about we should, stream on Twitch. So
we got tons and tons and tons.
If you guys have a Twitch account, go ahead and follow us there and become a virtual passenger. You can also follow us here on YouTube as well and become a virtual passenger.
If you do have your Twitch Prime still available, then go ahead and subscribe on Twitch, of course.
Oh yeah, you can subscribe on there. Yeah, so I don't know much about keeping up with Twitch, so guess we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, you can get I don't know a ton about it, but the little bit I do know is you can get, like, there's followers, and then there's subscribers or something like that, and one of them, they basically pay you monthly. And if you have Amazon Prime and you've synced it up with your Twitch account, you can follow one person for free, and basically that pays them even though you didn't pay anything for it.
Yeah, that's too much for me to think about. I like YouTube.
Yeah.
Simple.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just simpler. But yeah, we're on both platforms now, so that's good. Gio says, SimDad, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in and support the channel. Looks like I tuned in just in time. Yeah, I think you did, man. Good thing you didn't tune in earlier. Watch that video, that was awful. I mean, it's been awful for the last couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, it's been terrible. So thank you for coming in. Gio says nothing much, man. About to hit the sack and call it a night. Well, you have a good night, Captain Gio. Appreciate you coming in, supporting the channel. Rest up, my friend, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Rest easy.
SimDad said, yeah, it's late over here, late over there. LOL. Yes, it's late over there. I think it's late over here too for us. SimDad was 11:36. It is indeed late. It is past my bedtime. I got to figure out how to go to sleep early, find a stream pattern.
Good luck.
Yeah. So, Sheeran saying, who are you? Where'd you come from? Talk to us.
Well, man, Well, it all started as a wee little lad. Just kidding. I
Well-
come from a place called Mars.
I think we all started there.
Yeah. No, so I'm sheer insane. Been with Rookie for years, known him for 10 plus years.
Very long time.
Yeah, I was
Very
joking
long
with
time.
my wife the other day. I know him for longer than I knew my wife.
That's funny.
But I live in Idaho, so not in Southern Cal where this is located. So I flew in to hang out with Rookie as well as, of course, play on the sim.
And work on the
essentially.
sim. You committed to working.
That's true.
Before you got here, long before you got here, you committed to working on the sim.
That's true. I'm not just going to show up and, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Well, I just
Mooch off you, basically.
Okay, came to work.
That's maybe 6 or 7 trips from now is when I can finally just show up and be like, let's just fly.
That's funny, because so far it's been great. You know, I wish you didn't have to work as much when you got here, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep. It'll get there one day where all you got to do is just turn the thing on. I do feel like we've made some pretty good progress. Like some of the crashes that I've watched on Twitch prior, as far as the sim crashing, was because of the joystick, and that should be fixed. And our literal crash last night was because of the joystick. Go watch that video. The ending is superb, just amazing.
So Sim Dad says, man, I struggle with that because I work night shift. Completely understand. Yeah, nights is, wow, you have a hard time sleeping in the day too, huh?
They get them blackout blinds.
Yeah, you need the blackout curtain, Sim Dad. Idaho boy, I was thinking about going to Coeur d'Alene last week. Is that how you pronounce that? Coeur d'Alene?
Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene?
Yeah,
Coeur d'Alene.
I'm a distance away from Coeur d'Alene.
The distance away from Coeur d'Alene. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Ellis says, if I wanted to build one of these, how much tens of thousands of dollars do I have to spend? I'm not sure, but I can tell you what. I got my sim from Flight Deck Solutions. If you probably, in the drop-down menu, it's got a lot of information, some links, it should be, to where I got my sim from. You're more than welcome to go browse those links, and don't be shy. Send Peter a message, and tell him you spoke with Flyer Rookie. And maybe he'll give you some good information regardless.
Yeah.
He can get you exactly what you need. So 1,000 to go.
So Mr. J off of Twitch said he didn't read the title and pretty much thought he was watching a real flight.
Wow.
That right there is like the ultimate compliment for you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, I really do appreciate that. I'm kind of glad though it's not a real flight. The way this thing behaved the other day.
That's true.
Our video ended in a nosedive. Brace for impact. Brace. And
Yep, that was the video yesterday on YouTube.
yeah,
Go
so it looks like
watch
looks like we reach our cruise altitude, leveling off at 320. Looks like we got about 100 nautical miles out the top of the descent. So I want to go ahead and go in here and get some information up because I have no clue what I'm doing on my arrival. So I just want to get some of that information plugged in. So we're setting up for 30 left on the ILS. Final approach course is going to be 306, so we'll go ahead and set 306 here. I went too far.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
sleeping. Alright, 306 set my side. We'll go ahead and chase this heading bug to 317 degrees. And get that to 317.
So I can technically put numbers in here. It just doesn't do anything, but at least I feel cool putting numbers
No,
in there.
so the nav does work.
Oh, it does?
So our localizer is going to be a 110.9er.
Yeah.
So you can put 110.9er in there. The only thing not working is our VHF radio, so we can't use them for VATSIM, and it makes it really complicated
That would be the coolest thing.
in a sim like this. 110, you might want to put it in standby. I just don't trust this thing. So I got 110 set. Looks like our radio altimeter is going to be 97 feet. So we'll go over the radio, and I'll put in 97 feet. So 97 set on my side. So Mr. Approach climbed to 1,900 feet outbound to this San Jose VOR, intercept the radio 303 to ART, and we'll hold for vectors from there. So in the event of Mr. Approach, we'll climb out to 1,900 and outbound to the San Jose VOR at radio 303, and we'll be back this from there. All right, so that's set. Airport elevation in San Jose is going to be 62 feet. So we go ahead and set 50 here in the pressurization panel. That should cover it. That's set. I just want to take a look at the star going in, coming in on the Silicon 5 arrival. It's our star today. Our transition is going to be Trox at 280 knots. We need to be below 320 and above 260. As we cross over Valley, we need to be at or below 19 or 1900, 19 or 19,000, but above 15,000. So that's good. So we're picking up the 30 left. So from Valley on a track of 328 degrees, cross Guy at above 11,000. Then on track 328 degrees to cross Wilson at or above 8,000 and at 250 knots. Then on track 328 degrees. I'm sorry guys, I'm like really sleepy and I'm reading this and I'm seeing like a bunch of stuff. All right, good. That's good information on our star. Get back to our chat now and see what's going on in the chat. Guess I got to keep hitting the go live button. So go play around with these views again. Go back to camera view 1.
Well, chat will stay live, but the video feed, granted, there's always going to be like.
Cool, your sim looks great. I wonder how this works with Microsoft Flight Sim. I only see people doing it with P3D. Yeah, the smart guys do it with P3D. I'm kind of crazy. No, but it should be ran with P3D. All the systems work 100% with P3D, but I'm coming from X-Plane, and the reason why I switched to Microsoft Flight Sim, to be honest with you, is because I have a real throttle quadrant in here from a real 737. And the way it was interfaced, I had one of two choices. It's either I interface it to work with X-Plane and it would never work with Microsoft Flight, or I interface it for Microsoft and I have the option to utilize the throttle quadrant on Microsoft Flight Sim or Prepared. Well, in my case, since, again, like I said, I came from X-Plane, I didn't have Prepared. I didn't want to invest into an old platform. So I taken the good with the bad and had an interface for Microsoft, and that's why I'm here. Thanks to Orange County 737 Sim. He made that happen for me. Really great guy. Brilliant guy, actually. Is it possible to even link both yokes? Just curious, because I noticed when one moves, the other one doesn't. Yeah, so these yokes are not linked. And yes, it is possible. That is an option. That is something that I did not do. But yeah, it's definitely possible. Down the road, I will link them. Just not sure when. Only thing linked in here is the rudder pedals, because I was actually smart to buy them linked. When it came down to the yokes, I wasn't very bright. So I'll turn on my map light here. I want to take a look at see what's the San Jose altimeter. Looks like it's going to be 3,000. So I'll just go ahead and get 3,000 set underneath there, so that way when we hit our transition altitude of 180, we'll go ahead and go to 3,000 on the barometric pressure. Didn't check the fuel, didn't reset the fuel flow. Probably should have, but it's okay. And at this stage in the flight, we kind of monitor the systems. Typically what we will be doing in the future once a lot of things are compatible. At each waypoint, I'll be go ahead and jotting down our fuel and see where we're at, just to make sure it all lines up with our flight plan. Just kind of keep us busy in the cockpit, but right now there's no point. I can put, I don't know, 2,000 gallons in here and it'll still say I made it, because it just doesn't work. Ella says, okay, nice, but I thought you needed the plane in the sim for it to work, because as far as I know, PMDG hasn't released their 737 yet. And that's true.
The classic PMDG question.
You want to take that one, or?
Yeah, so this is not actually a PMDG 737. It is a Pro Sim, which is a certifiable simulation model. So PMDG, like they're good. Don't get me wrong, they make amazing aircraft. But this one, the flight model and everything that comes with it, you can actually get it certified to log hours with the simulation that this runs. So ProSim is what is actually handling the flight model and everything like that. It's not necessarily like a typical consumer product. I mean, you can get it as a consumer, of course, but it's not your average. You're not gonna find it on like flights in like the marketplace or anything like that. Like, you're not gonna find it there.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, I think we have the link in the description, right?
I think so, yeah.
So you guys can see the ProSim model is there in the description, but again, it's a virtualist cockpit, so
Yeah,
it has
it
no
models
benefits.
the outside, which I was kind of surprised about, but
Yeah, I was too. When
I guess if they, you know, you put 737 in there, that they have the exterior, you'll see other ones flying around as well versus not them.
Yeah, little disclaimer. So we're giving away 737s. When PMD does release it, Flyer Rookie is giving away 737. But in order to be eligible to get a 737, to even be eligible to enter the raffle for the 737, you have to be a subscriber to the channel
On YouTube.
on YouTube or Twitch, I guess, at this point, since we're on Twitch.
That's true. Or both.
I guess both.
Both
Or
would be preferred.
Yeah, both be preferred. It'd be cool. And you have to be in our Discord, because the raffle giveaway, it's only in our Discord. I don't know when the 737 is going to come out personally.
Supposedly before the end of the year.
So,
But who knows?
if you want a chance at saving yourself a few dollars, oh God, I go to my chiropractor 3 times a week to get my neck and back cracked. This guy just did his. So oh God, please
Save myself a couple $100 by doing that.
Well, oh God, man, did you have to do that right here?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't like that.
No, I have to get my adjustment done tomorrow. And now you just ruined it. Like, I'm going to go tell my chiropractor. You know, my buddy flew in from Idaho, and he just broke his neck. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, we're going to be giving away a PMDG 737 right here on our channel. I'm not sure how many copies, but we're definitely going to give away at least 1 copy. It
Depends on how many subscribers at that
Yeah, it just
point.
all depends on how many subscribers. That's the motivation, right? If the channel continues to grow, then it will continue to give back to the community. But again, in order to be eligible for any giveaways, you have to be subscribed to one of our, or I guess I'm going to say YouTube and Twitch, since we're on both now. And you have to be in our Discord. So yeah, if you guys know anything about a release date on the PMDG 737, throw it up in the Discord, so that way I can monitor as well,
Yeah.
and be up to date on it.
Steve, to answer your question, you can land or take off in either seat. They both have fully functioning controls, working trim, working autopilot disconnected, the works essentially. The only difference is they're just not linked is all,
Yeah.
but they're both working perfectly now, at least.
Yeah, correct. And Ellis says, yeah, I can't wait for it. Such a good aircraft. I think Renz Zoe, I don't know how to say his name. God, I apologize. Said at the end of the summer, he will announce it around there. Bacazzato says, based on their forms, Captain R is what I'm going to call him, said a possible release at the very, very, very late 2021 or first quarter 2022. But it's subject to a change. Awesome, good to know. And again, we'll try to monitor it, as closely as possible. I'm sure we'll hear the talks on other streams, other content creators out there. But once it releases, if you guys are a member of our Discord, if you guys are in our Discord, and you subscribe to either our YouTube, Twitch, or both, then you can be entered in the raffle for a free giveaway of the 737 when it releases. And I'm not sure, we might do other aircrafts too, PMDG releases. We may do them as well. It just all depends on the channel, the feedback that we get. If people are entertained and they're subscribed and they like what we're doing, then we don't have a problem giving away.
Yeah.
So we are currently 21 miles from the top of descent. So I'm going to go ahead and take my attention off the chat just a little bit, so I can prep the
So I can mount under it here.
cabin for arrival. So what you guys can't see here is because we don't have Captain Eagle Aviators unable to next cruise. So go ahead and clear that. So what I'm going to do actually is, We'll set this to 10,000. Start working on our performance coming in. So 10,000, let's say we're set to there, we'll descend.
To answer your question, Oluk, no. So this is a home cockpit simulator build that Rookie did. Now, just to let you guys know, if you are interested in it, he does rent it out, where you can come and take a flight in it. It's in the Discord. I believe it's linked in the Discord. I turned it off.
Oh.
I believe it's in the Discord.
Wait, you got cold?
A little bit, surprisingly.
You got cold?
It's
What?
blowing directly.
Hold on,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that, but
Yeah, I
you
know.
got cold? Hold on.
Yeah, the Idaho person got cold before the California person.
Wait, hold on, time out. You got cold in this cockpit?
Surprisingly.
Wow, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
That means it's working.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Yeah, anywho, so, I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. Yeah, if you want to come experience it yourself, I know on the Facebook page, Fly with Rookie, Discord, I believe it's in there. There's all the information about how to do it and how to experience this, frankly, unbelievable experience. It is basically a level D minus full motion.
Not D minus, I like that. Like level D minus.
Yeah, level D minus. Because it's real close. real close. But, I mean, if it got the certification process done on it, then technically people can log hours on this bad boy. It's that proper, that genuine.
All right, so I got that information in. Looks like VHF is in progress, so we'll wait for the ACARS uplink to happen. And there it is.
goes.
So we'll go ahead and view that. So I'll go ahead and print that. Just want to look at something. Oh, what did I do? Why did I print that? No wonder it's all jacked up. I'm such a bonehead. I'm telling you guys, I am off today. I'll be with the chat in just a second. Unless you can grab YouTube for me.
Yeah, I'll look at YouTube.
Thank you kindly. It looks like we started our descent here.
Oh, they're just talking about the price of PMDG. Knowing PMDG is not going to be cheap, but I mean, you get what you pay for when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you want a cheap plane, a cheap flight, or a good flight? You know.
Well, hopefully you guys get the opportunity to win one. That's the plan.
That's
We are
true.
going to give. We're going to give a copy away. That we're definitely going to do. Now, how many copies we're going to give away depends on the growth of the channel. If the channel continues to grow, obviously it means people are interested. Then yeah, we should give more away. I think you guys would agree as well. So I'm really excited about that. Sorry guys, I'm not paying you guys any attention right now. I'm just trying to set up the arrival. So we're gonna go auto brakes 2.
Okay.
It's fine. Flaps 30. I'm just gonna configure for auto land, but we're not gonna do an auto land. Go ahead and request that. Get rid of that information. And I'll be right with your chat. I really can't believe that you, sir, were cold.
I know.
I find that funny.
Yeah.
Like, funny, because you don't get
I don't
cold.
get cold.
And you're
I mean,
cold.
it's
So
like 30 degrees in Idaho, and I'm walking around with shorts
I take
on.
that as a compliment. Like I do. Like it actually got cold in here.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah, like right now, it's perfectly comfortable for me. A little bit earlier, it was a little bit cold. Granted, the AC's blowing right on my neck, so
Yeah, I mean, there's a cheat there.
yeah.
So I'm not going to read through this. Maybe I will. So landing performance on the 19th of July, 2021, 6:55 UTC time. Southwest Airlines Flight 8317 with the Boeing 737-800 CFM 56-7 Bravo 26 engines arriving in San Jose on runway 30 left. Current conditions are dry. Flaps 30 for arrival. Air conditioner will be on. Anti-ice is off. Not required. We configured the aircraft for an auto land, but that's not going to happen. It's not necessary. We just do that just because we can. Auto brakes will be set to 2, so we got to set that there. QNH 1016, winds 3206 knots. We got a 5-knot crosswind coming from the right, 3-knot headwind. And it looks like the temperature is 18 degrees Celsius. Our landing max is 80.2, but our actual is going to be 61.4. And we know do not exceed the maximum structural landing weight of 66.3. Our VRF is 144. And our BAP is 152. Excellent. Go ahead and bring out the handle of shame here and help the aircraft slow down just a little bit.
Handle of shame.
The handle of shame. When you mismanage your descent, you got to pull that handle. Shame on you, or shame on me. It's all good. Head back to the chat here, see what I missed. Did they say anything about prices? No prices yet, but most likely be slightly less, maybe even less than sale like what they did on the DC-6. I already subbed when you said the giveaway. Awesome. I'm glad. That's what it's all about. Man, if the prices is around it, what was the DC-6, like $54? I'd do 2 of those off the bat. If the prices is around there, you might be able to give it a feel.
I think the 7.3 on P3Ds and whatnot's like 100.
Yeah, it's usually like 100. Yeah, it's like 100. Well, definitely if the price is the same price as the DC-6, man, that would be awesome. Sweet. That's not a bad price. We could definitely do a few of those giveaways.
The paywares I end up buying.
Yeah.
I've only ever bought one payware aircraft.
One payware.
And that was the VRS Superbug.
Oh wow. I never bought any. I don't believe in buying aircrafts. I always flew with the free stuff. It worked just fine for me.
Up until this.
Scenery. Well, no, even scenery on FSX. I never bought any of that stuff. I never bought an aircraft. I think I bought one. I don't know. I have to look at the box. But yeah, I never was a big aircraft guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so our giveaways won't stop there, guys. Captain Eagle Aviator and I spoke, and he brought to my attention a great idea. Is to get these guys. So some of the giveaways will be depending where you are, right? We'll contact the flight school, and we will pay for them to have a discovery flight.
Oh wow!
You know, if there's a flight school nearby or that you can get to, we'll call up that school. We'll pay for it, and you'll be covered for a discovery flight. And that's the direction that the channel is headed. And won't happen right away, obviously, because we want to see growth in the community.
Yep.
But that's some of the giveaways that we plan on doing. And when he mentioned that to me, I thought that was a great idea because sometimes it's not all about the flight sim stuff. Everybody doesn't care about the flight sim stuff. Some people may want that real world interaction. Yep. And then if anyone is a winner in the Southern California area, then he even offered to take them up as a raffle winner.
Yeah.
In the aircraft and give them a discovery flight. So I think that is awesome. I think it's definitely a great thing to do for the community and our viewers. Doing any flights in here? I think we did talk about that, but not really sure if we're going to do a giveaway flight in here. Haven't really decided. I mean, when you mentioned something like a discovery flight, that kind of eliminates this. Like, you'd rather go for the real thing than the sim thing. Depending. But yeah, we'll probably cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, I like that giveaway, SimDad. I appreciate you, man. That's what it's all about. We want the community to have something to look forward to. And thanks to Captain Shaquille Oatmeal, I mean, the community has grew tremendously.
That's true.
I mean,
100 subs roughly in a week.
Yeah, which is it's crazy.
100.
I mean, the guy is a legend,
50%
man.
growth there.
Yeah, he's so humble. You know, he's so humble, such a great guy, you know, and I understand content creators not wanting to mention somebody else's name on their platform.
So it's competition.
But yeah, it's competition, but he didn't see it that way. He just seen it as just you know, just helping someone grow, and I appreciate that, and I hope if you guys aren't subscribed to Captain Shaquille Oatmeal, make sure you go ahead and head over to his channel. Check out his channel. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Great content creator right there. Just a great person in general. And there's a lot of great content creators out there. I watch SimDad the Nomad. I catch his streams, and he's been in the aviation world for a very long time. He has a lot of experience in the aviation world. I'll let him discuss that. If you want to know more about what SimDad the Nomad does, you need to go over to his channel and hit that like button and subscribe as well, and you will be informed. This guy has a pretty great background, man, in aviation. Yes, absolutely. Interesting background. The 737 for P3D is currently 100, but the DC-6 is currently $54.99. I think that the DC-6 is much higher quality than the 737 and P3D. I wouldn't know. I don't own P3D, so I can't confirm or deny. The flight sim community is like a big family. We, the flight sim community, help others grow, and that is the doggone truth. And we're gonna go 300 on our barometric pressure as we break through 180. And descending, so I'll check my progress. Just bleeding off some speed. So go to my legs page here, just gonna look at this approach. So let me pull up the chart real quick, guys. I'll be right back to the chat on YouTube. This is going to be interesting because now I got to figure out how to monitor YouTube chat and Twitch chats. That's going to be interesting. So at Havoc, intercept the glide slope at 2,700. So we go 2,700 set. So it looks like we are pretty much set, waiting on flaps. We're not going to run any checklists. There's no point. I mean, unless you want to. I have no interest in checklists.
Not at the moment.
Okay, gotta go. Have a good night. Have a good flight. Well, you have a good one. Have a good day. Good night. Appreciate you stopping in, supporting the channel. I'm surprised this many people's in the chat. It's late. It's late here in the U.S.
It is late.
It's early in other places.
Maybe that's why everyone's just laying on their bed trying to fall asleep, pulling out YouTube.
We don't make enemies in the flight sim community. That's what's so great about the flight sim community. I agree. I 100% agree with you. It's no fun when you got enemies. You got to support each other and lift each other up. That's what it's all about. I still can't believe that you are cold, sir. Like, you got cold. Like, that makes me feel good. Because you know what I was always worried about? You coming out here saying that it's too high here. That's seriously. I mean, we put this AC up here. Because I did not want to hear you say you were too high. And you said you're cold, so I feel good. That means it works. But you wouldn't say that in the daytime.
No, probably not.
It's not.
I'd be in here like, AC, 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 AC.
Yeah, that's funny. Luca, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. Hello, guys. How's it going so far? So good so far. It was horrible earlier.
Yeah, and I'm turning it back
on.
on.
How are you doing? Oh, he's turning it back on?
Yep.
Oh.
I got a little warm now.
Oh, you got a little warm. Hopefully you're having a good day. So we're coming into San Jose on the Silicone 4 or 5. Silicone 5. Oh, I feel that air already. Oh, it feels so good. Happy to announce that we're on Twitch now.
Yep.
You are monitoring Twitch?
Yeah, nothing going on really in the chat there.
It's quiet on Twitch, but it's nice to know that we are on Twitch.
Yeah.
A lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. We appreciate all the faces, all the virtual passengers here at Fly with Rookie. And we thank you guys for tuning in. And guess what? I have nothing to drink. I
Still
ran
unopened.
You're a lifesaver. Two people in the cockpit makes a difference.
Look at Luca. We are on Twitch. It's just Fly with Rookie. Do I sound different all of a sudden?
You might. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I sound different. Talking to it?
Testing. Like I feel like it's
got clear.
Almost, but not like
Yeah.
just louder for just me.
I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. I think it's fine.
Just another simism.
Hi, greetings from Scotland, from Dave. Hey, Dave, welcome to the stream. Wow, appreciate it.
What time is it in Scotland?
Yeah, what time is it? Wow, that's awesome. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you dropping in. I'm not gonna lie. I seen we're approaching 10,000. I was getting ready to drop the gear because I was thinking it was in the off position.
You need to go to bed.
Are you on Twitch? Yeah, Luca, we are on Twitch. I think you covered that one, right?
Yeah, Play with Rookie.
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
Streaming there right now as well.
Name doesn't change. We're Flyer Rookie on Instagram. We're Flyer Rookie on Twitch. We're Flyer Rookie on Facebook. So you can follow us on all those platforms. Keep up with the latest and greatest. All right, approaching 10,000. Want to hit that 10 button? We'll go start switches to continuous. You got the landing lights on. Awesome. I'll go ahead and get the wing light on. You want to ding the cabin? There it is. Our no smoking, our fasten seatbelt sign just came on in the back. Yeah, flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. That's good enough. So,
Yeah, you gotta do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
I think it's 8:05 a.m. in Scotland. Wow, 8:05 a.m.
Yeah.
Carol Baskins, welcome to the show. Oh my goodness.
Carol
That's it.
Baskins.
Carol Baskins, I love that show. And
My
if there's your
wife.
name, not laughing at it.
I've never watched it.
You never watched Tiger King?
No.
That was good.
It was probably just because every time I'd go upstairs, my wife was watching it, and it was the whole series was so
It was trending.
crazy that I was like, I'd watch 5 seconds, and I was like, what in the heck?
I liked it. Anyway, Carol Baskins, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in and support the channel. Thank you. It's like 8. First time seeing your sim. What size your screen? Your TV screens? I'm running 370-inch Samsung TVs, 4K TVs.
The Catabaroni, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, thanks for the support.
So it looks like we're coming through 8,000. Everything looking good. We'll go ahead and chase that head and bug real quick. 327. Yeah, 327. Excellent. That's set. So this, I'm sorry?
I was about to say, time to find out if that crabbing thing is going to be crazy again.
Yes, because you are landing. Carol Baskins, I live in Oklahoma. LOL. Awesome, awesome. I've been to Oklahoma a few times. Nice place, beautiful actually. I got some beautiful homes out there. A lot of land, a lot of doggone land in Oklahoma, man. You get a lot of land. Unlike California and New York, we have no land. And if they do have land, it's going to pay a lot of money. Not even.
Very
Even they don't have land. You just got to go. I don't know where you go if you have land. You got to be, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I got a lot of,
you have land.
yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people are moving up from California to Idaho, and they're always just dumbfounded. I just sold a 800 square foot home and bought a 3,000 square foot home and 5 acres, and I still have half my money left.
Because that's how big your house is, right? 3,000?
25, 26, somewhere
25,
around
26?
I think it's 25, 50.
And you're on an acre of land?
I don't know what my acreage is.
Okay.
I know it's, I think, well, actually, I don't think I have a full acre because I think I'm,
You have more than California.
Yeah, I
more than
think-
the patch of grass out back.
'cause I got a fence that they're putting in, so they had to measure it. And it's about 3,000 square feet for the backyard alone.
Yeah.
And then the front yard, I'd probably say the front yard's probably 30 by 60 by 70, somewhere
Yeah,
around
that's
there.
it. That's a big house.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
a big
terrible.
house. You're not going to get that out here unless you want to pay a whole lot of money.
No, you're not. Where's the airport?
So the airport's to our left. Got to look through the valley as you're coming through the valley.
Say, all I see is fun mountains.
All right, we're going to
We
make a left
expect
turn.
butter. Oh, dude, this is going to be like cream cheese. This is
Cream
not butter.
cheese.
It's not going to melt. It's going to be.
Well,
Yeah.
disclaimer, I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. I'm not landing.
Yeah, there's a reason why the channel is called Fly with Rookie. Granted, I
yeah.
know that's the call sign, but like that's I'm in the cockpit, so right now it's very accurate.
It's always accurate. Flying with Rookie. That's it's always accurate.
We're
That
not
name fits us
professionals. We're just
No, we're just
people that enjoy the hobby.
I don't know about you, but I'm a professional. There's the airport in sight. I see the field. I can see the lead-in lights. So good things, we get to fly over the IKEA, and I also want to look. So Captain
Oh,
Kim
yep.
Trails, a real-life airline pilot, was in the sim. Go ahead and check that video out, guys, if you haven't already. Captain Kim Trails was here in our sim on Friday night, and he sent me some pictures from the aircraft. So I'm looking for the Porsche dealership. The Porsche dealership is on final for 30 left here at San Jose. So he sent me some live flight deck pictures when he flew into there. So I just want to confirm. That's why we're doing this flight, because I want to see it.
Debating on when to take
Gabe,
over.
y'all follow on Twitch. Definitely appreciate you, Bacazado. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a virtual passenger. And also hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us get our content out there to others who may not have seen our channel before,
Yep.
that may become interested. And if you don't want to do neither, it's completely fine. We understand. We definitely appreciate you being here right now in this moment with us today. All right, guys, we're going to go sterile. We should have been sterile. We're going to concentrate on this approach because we did make some adjustments to the curves on the yoke and everything.
Oh, yeah, this will be interesting.
So,
okay.
it's the first landing.
Disengage autopilot for me.
You want it? Go ahead, you do it. No, you do it for the yoke.
I don't remember what button it is.
Right here. You want autopilot disengage? You want the auto throttle?
Oh,
you
I
mean
want both.
You want auto throttle? You want both?
I'm manually
So hit
flying
that
this.
button then one more time because I put the autopilot back on. There you go. You're good to go. That works. So you want your flap speeds out? Let me know when.
So we are a little fast for that.
Yeah, you want some flaps? Yeah, we better go flaps. Go 15. Flaps 15. Gear going down. Go ahead and trim that down because we're gonna float. That's pro sim for you. So gear going down.
Flaps 1.
I go flaps 25. Got the talking.
Flaps 2.
So I don't know if you guys can see out the left window. Let me go ahead and change that here with this new camera view. Let's hit 4. If you look out the window, hopefully you guys can see it. You might see the IKEA building, and we're looking for the Porsche dealership here. We are using the Orbic scenery.
Flaps 10.
There's definitely still some
Flaps
crab in
15.
the picture.
There still is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Flaps 25.
So the captain is landing.
Flaps 30.
So I'm not sure if that's showing up good for you guys or not. I don't know. I think the output it doesn't look as good as the other videos. I think we need to change something. It doesn't look good quality. Maybe it's my phone. Let me see something. How does it look on you guys' screen? The quality looks terrible. I don't know why my quality looks terrible. High pitch quality. Let me see if that helps. Alright. Alright, you see them buildings down below. I don't know if you guys can see them. Alright, looks good. Flying over downtown. Wow, look at that. So that looks like, I think that's IKEA. I don't know what that is. I called it IKEA. I don't know what it is off to your left there.
It almost seems like a stadium more so.
Maybe it is
than
a
anything.
stadium. I lied. I called it an IKEA. It's not even an IKEA. There go HSBC. I can see that. We're flying right over that. Looks good. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a stadium. Ain't no doggone IKEA. Where's the Porsche? I think that's Porsche. Let me pull up the pictures he sent me. I think that's it, right? No, that looks like a train yard.
I think that's
looking
the
good.
Porsche dealership because all the cars right there.
Yep, that is the Porsche. Yep. All right. So I said 1,000. Missed approach altitude is set 19 or 0. So it's set. Arm the speed brake here.
Yeah, there's definitely some crab. I'm shooting
It's
left.
okay. Fly runway heading. 306. Just say 306. And cut the power at 10. Just hold the flare. Hold it.
Continue.
50, 40, 30,
Hold it.
20. Airspeed, low. Airspeed, low.
Ouch.
Reversers. Reversers. Speed brake up. And reversers normal. 80 knots.
Oh, here comes the cramp. I can feel it.
It's coming.
Oh, I let go.
All right, let's just there you go. And we'll just exit off right up here. All right, your controls again.
Parking right between those two planes.
Between American or over here?
no.
Are you going back up that way?
Whatever those are.
Okay. All right, so probably exit off here. We'll slow it down. Make our turn a little easier. All right, we're down.
Still a little bit to the right.
Yeah, it's
but,
blurry. I don't know why our feed is showing up like that. Something's wrong with the output. Maybe we have to change the output in OBS Streamlabs because none of the other videos look like this. Oh, that sucks. We'll check that out when we get to the gate, and we'll need you guys' feedback. So get the lights on here. We cross the, clear on the right.
Clear left.
All right, go ahead and get across.
Flaps up.
Or wait, when we clear the, we'll clean it up. We'll just get beyond the hold point here, and we'll stop.
Yep.
And, all right, so, wing light can go off, that can go off. All right, we'll stop right here.
Yep. Parking brake set.
Flaps
Clean
25.
up some stuff here.
Flaps 15.
Start the APU.
All right, I guess we can go ahead and taxi to the gate.
Flaps 10.
Flight directors can go off.
Flaps 5.
All right, turn your terrain off. We give nobody cancer.
Flaps 2.
The terrain weather warning radar is known to the state of California to cause cancer.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
Flaps 1.
it's so blurry. It's got to be an output setting. That looks disgusting.
Flaps up.
We switch over to OBS Streamlabs to go on Twitch, and our view got crappy. All right, get the taxi lights off and blind the ramp. What that little thing gonna do? That's not our tug. That better not be our tug.
And right about there.
All right,
Parking brakes set.
parking brake set. I'll try to fire up the APU again. You want to try to pull up, see if you can fix that output while we got everybody in the chat. Maybe they can help us out. Aw, crap. Was starting
Killed
up.
the APU, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I really did. So we'll get the fasten seatbelt sign off. Get the APU fired up.
Where is the mouse?
Gotta get the circuit breaker lights off. I can lower my seat to the ground. And the APU is firing up. So guys, sorry, we're just trying to figure out why it's showing up so blurry. It's never been like this before, but this is our first time going on OBS Streamlabs, and do apologize about the quality. My APU just shut off.
I think it did. I don't know.
Is there a way to check the output?
It has to stop streaming in order for me to change the settings of the output.
All right, we do apologize, guys. That's something we're going to work on and figure out why on OBS Streamlabs now our output is not good. Nothing we can do about it right now. Excuse me. Low oil pressure light extinguish. So APU should be firing up. There it is, EGT on the rise. I love that sound. Yeah, I'm really disappointed about that. I really am.
We got a little bit of Twitch followers this time.
Not bad for a first day on Twitch. So ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for the jetway to move to our aircraft, and we'll get the doors open shortly. No, we're really not moving them. We're just stalling. Because while you're working on this.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we got APU on the bus, so we go APU power. Excellent. APU bleed can go on. We'll go ahead and kill the engines, which we should have did pulling in, but we didn't. So we're APU power. We'll go ahead and start getting some of this stuff off. Get the packs off. Isolation valve to open. Get our recirc fans off. Trim air can come off. Window heat can come off. Should have been off. Probe heat should have been off when we touched down. Get that off. IRS can go to off. Crap, I can't reach that when it's on your side.
Which
Yaw
one?
damper could go off. The IRS. Yaw damper could go off. Next, you got the fuel pumps off. Anti-collision light can now go off. The engines are shut down. We'll leave the bleeds on. The packs are off. Make sure, just looking at that. Get some of them doors open. Get these passengers out of here. They're probably waiting for that. And get their luggage off the aircraft. Get the light on here in the cockpit so we can see what we're doing. It's a pretty great flight. We don't have the aircraft in turnaround state. We just shut everything down.
Yep.
I'm glad to know that after everything we've been through today.
We went through an entire flight.
We went through an entire 50-minute flight.
And it didn't crash or
And it didn't crash.
do anything weird.
It didn't do anything. The only thing is our quality sucks. So
Yeah.
if you want to watch some good quality videos, you're gonna have to go back into our YouTube and look at some of those videos there. But I highly suggest it was a really great video that we had Captain Chemtrails here, real airline pilot in the sim. I think the title is called Real Airline Pilot in 737 Sim.
I think so.
So check that out. He dropped a lot of informative information that could be beneficial for the flight sim community. Just great knowledge. Great guy right there. And we'll see him in the sim soon again. He's got a busy schedule ahead of him flying over here in the States. But yeah, he'll be back. And we'll turn the transponder to standby just because we won't be departing again. Yeah, we appreciate everyone showing some support to the channel. If you can go ahead and hit that like button for us on both Twitch and YouTube, we greatly appreciate it. If you like what you see and you want to become a virtual passenger, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Go to scene 1.
I'm going to go to scene 1 here and test something. Congrats on your first flight, no crash, lads. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you have nothing to worry about. You haven't been here for the crashes. That has nothing to do with you. That comment was geared directly to me. Fly with Ricky.
So to answer Twitch, answer your question real quick, Pilot Quack. So there is a 737 technically that is available, but it's not a standard consumer type product. It's Pro Sim. We do have it linked in the description if I remember correctly.
Sure.
But it doesn't have any kind of virtual cockpit or anything like that. It is designed for this. And so it's a very highly realistic flight model and everything like that. You can actually get you can get hours by flying it. And so it's not like PMGG, which is, I mean, I'm not bashing PMGG. We all know they make some good stuff, but it's the next level as far as, I mean, it has simulator stations and instructor stations that you can simulate smoke in the lavatory, for like example. Like you can simulate everything.
Exactly. It's a professional software.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the difference.
Which it's linked in there, so if you want to take a look at it, obviously, by all means, check out Flight Deck Solutions. They're the ones that can make something incredible like this. If you're interested in, check them out, and they can. What's the guy's name? Peter?
Mm-hmm.
What's the guy's name? Peter?
Yeah, Peter. And you can tell him Flyer Rookie sent you.
Yep.
He knows exactly who Flyer Rookie is. You tell him he sent you. You guys are more than welcome to reach out to Peter.
That's a good
Get
thing.
information. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Sure is. So yeah, guys, great flight today, considering all the stuff we've been through earlier. And again, we definitely appreciate you guys supporting us today. Thank you very much. We're gonna end up signing off only because it's just been an extremely long day, and yeah, we are tired. So a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Usually we stream Fridays and Saturdays, but it's been kind of rough. The next couple weeks is gonna be rough. I may be streaming by myself because Captain Eagle Aviator is working on some real world flying. So he's flying 4 days this week. I think he said, well, 5 technically because he flew today, and then he's got
4 more flights lined up this week.
4 more flights, and you depart here Tuesday night, so we'll fly tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully no work, right?
Yeah, hopefully we just wake up, hop in, eat breakfast, of course.
And fly.
Hop in and do a couple of flights that day.
We'll fly all day if we can.
That would be...
Are you flying Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
You're leaving Tuesday night, so...
I think my flight's at 7.
7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just the APU shutting down, guys. So Carol Baskin, have a good one. We'll see you. Thank you for stopping in. SimDad, the Nomad says, have a good night, fellas. You have a good night as well. Thank you for stopping in. So you will leave at 7, so maybe we will do a flight on Tuesday or something.
And there's all from morning till basically 5.
Till 5. All right.
4 or 5,
good.
somewhere there.
Well,
well, Twitch, thanks for hopping on. This is going to be the first of the
mini
on the Twitch. Make sure, of course, I don't know the Twitch phraseology. Subscribe, follow, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Figure out a way to keep up with us.
Yeah, the more we get on Twitch and YouTube, then there's some feedback. The more people on Twitch and YouTube, then the more giveaways and whatnot. Make sure, of course, you're on the Discord server. Like and subscribe to YouTube, all that fancy. Hit that like and subscribe button, all that, the classic YouTuber phrases and whatnot.
Yeah, and that'll be all. So we'll catch you guys later. Till
Yeah.
next time, and be safe, guys. And have a good night.
Good night.
So I guess I pressed this button. This is the first
Yep.
time we're doing this, and that should stop the stream.
Yep.
We're out of here.
Adios.
I don't even know if they can